Hey there, Virgo. What do you know, though? Am I correct? Virgos know quite a bit. I should know I am one. On my father's side. Okay. A little bit Virgo on my father's side. On my mother, well, she wasn't there for a lot of the time, so we're still trying to figure that out. We're still trying to figure that out. Alright, guys, so this is your general love reading, Virgo, and I hope you guys are relaxed and comfortable for the small amount of time that we will take doing your reading, and hopefully we can get some good information, something that you resonate with, and something that helps you kindly. Alright, so let's do this. Okay. I don't know what song that is, but I've heard that a lot of times. That was like I feel like that's a song where they chase each other, and it's like there's all these doors everywhere, and they're running through the doors, or it's like in a cartoon. Maybe you guys know what I'm talking about. Maybe you don't. Maybe it's Maybelline. Okay, so let's do this. Shuffle the cards. I think we're ready to go. Boom. Bam. Bam. And let's do this. So what we're going to do first is we're going to do, well, I'll just talk about it right here. So here is our first two cards, okay? So this is going to be, what obstacles are we having in love? What are the obstacles that we're having? We have strategy right here. And we have 10 of Wands in reverse, okay? Now strategy is just that. It's a strategy. It's trying to come up with something. And Virgo, if there's one thing you guys are good at, one thing we're good at, because I am a Virgo as well. I'm sorry. But if there's one thing that we're good at, it's to strategize. And if there's one thing that we're bad at, it's that we over-strategize, okay? So those are two things. We could mess up making Pillsbury biscuits, okay? And we get scared when you have to hit them on the counter and they pop open. I'm like, God, it's some scary shit. This is about you, though. This isn't about me. 10 of Wands in reverse means that we're getting ready to enter, or we're getting ready to get over a situation that would have been very difficult. But it could also mean that maybe we're stuck in this energy too. So that could be another way we could read this. We could be stuck in a way of our hobbies or our interests kind of taking over. Maybe we've turned our hobbies or interests into something that they are not. And when this comes to love, it could be that we're escaping. Maybe we're escaping the physical world. Maybe we're thinking that love is for other people. But maybe that's what I'm feeling here. So 10 of Wands in reverse, it honestly could be the refusal to get over a situation, and strategy would be maybe trying to see if we can do something another way. Even though we know what we need to do, we're strategizing. We're trying to think of another way to do it. And I'm doing this right here because I feel like you guys do this all the time. The supervillain tent your fingers thing, and then you look. Am I the only one that does that? Okay. So let's look at these next cards here and see what we got. So this is going to be the solution to the problem. If we're feeling like we're over-strategizing, or we're feeling like we're over-analyzing, which, let's be honest, hello. But if that's the situation, let's see what we got here. Okay, we have 2 of Swords in reverse, and we have man holding a coin in reverse. So these cards right here, I almost see this as the 2 of coins in some ways. For this reading, though, here's what I'm seeing. Man holding a coin in reverse with 2 of Swords in reverse. Refusal to make a choice. Okay, so the answer to this problem is for us to just make a choice. The answer is for us to just go for it. I want you guys to be bold. I want you guys to realize that you can go after whatever it is that you want. Okay? A lot of us I feel like a lot of us Virgos, we're waiting for permission to live and exist sometimes. We become very meek and timid when it comes to things. Very smart. Very, very smart. We've got that in spades. But when it comes to being dominant, or more alpha, or less beta, or, Omicron, I don't know. But when it comes to this kind of stuff here, we need to step up, and we're the only ones that know how we feel. We're the only ones that know what we're feeling, how we're feeling, and why we're feeling it. The other person can just kind of guess at it, right? And this actually comes from not communicating our feelings with our partners if we're in a relationship, or just being someone who's closed off in general, and we think other people can read our minds. That stems from when we were younger, our parents would know what to do when we were fussy, when we were babies. They would know if we were crying, if we wanted to sleep, if we wanted to eat, if we needed our diaper changed. And there was only a few things that we would be crying about when we were children. And because of that, our needs were met, and it makes it so that our parents, they knew how to handle that, hopefully. But as we get older, we still apply that same concept to partners, and we think they should be able to read my mind. Because when I was little, my needs were met, and that happened just fine. Well, guess what? When you were little, you didn't have all the interests you have now. You didn't enjoy the symphony of the Backstreet Boys the way you do now. All right, I'm just calling you out right here. Nothing wrong with it, I'm just saying. So that's what I'm talking about, guys, is basically, well, let's look at the next cards here. I feel like I'm talking this point to death. So let's do these next cards over here. And we're going to have, so the outcome is going to be this. The Three of Swords and the Yin-Yang symbol. Okay, Three of Swords is the heartbreak card, but Yin-Yang is the unification card. So I think what's going to happen is that we may have one more instance in the future where our heart is broken. Maybe it's even shattered. But from that, we're going to learn so much, and I feel like from there, our life is going to go, bazonkers in the love department. I feel like for Virgo to get it, you guys have to let go in a way that is like you're letting go and you can't hold on anymore, because Virgos tend to hold on. Virgos tend to hold on and hold on and hold on. And when it comes time to let go, at that point, we hold on even harder, okay? That bar of soap is going to slip out of our hands, and when it hits the floor, you don't want to pick it up, okay? Even in my own shower, and I'm by myself when I'm in there, stuff happens. So I'm just telling you guys, be careful. So Virgo, that's going to be your reading. Just allow yourself to feel things. Allow yourself to be in a, let's say, allow yourself to just be in the moment as much as you can, and realize that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much we think about it. If we're not doing anything, then we're just kind of spinning our wheels and not going anywhere, okay? And that's not what we're here to do. So take action. Don't be as timid as you guys have been, and just go for it. And I'll take this advice as well, right? Like I'm going to sleep in super late tomorrow. That's going to be my action that I'm going to take. Basically, I'm Garfield. Lasagna. So everybody, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm doing a live tomorrow or Monday is when these videos are going up. So I'm doing a live, and it's going to be at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, okay? And if you guys really appreciate what I do, please like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And yeah, so thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys later. Virgo, peace out, guys. Toodaloo.